Live on KPRC-TV and the KPRC2 Plus live stream. The news starts now.
David, how are you? It's okay. My name's Gage. I'm with KPRC2 News. Hey, we got a question about a deal that happened with a young lady. Well, can we step outside and talk? Don't grab the camera. Don't touch the camera.
This is our KPRC2 News crew being assaulted by a used car salesman in Pasadena. We first showed you this story last night at 6 o'clock, but this is just the start of the story.
So he put hands on both myself and the photographer that I'm working with today.
The manager of Strawberry Road Auto Sales, David Estrada, arrested for assault. But we found out he's charged with stealing nearly $145,000 from another car dealership, Fred Haas Nissan in Tomball.
What is wrong with you?
Can you look at what you're doing? Look at what your hands all over his stuff. Ow! That ain't yours.
The warrant for his arrest dropping just 1 day before his hot-headed assault of reporter Gage Goulding and photojournalist Oscar Chavez.
Get your hands off the...
Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm Daniela Guzman. Keith Garvin is off tonight. KPRC2's exclusive investigation into this used car lot continues. All day, our team has been digging into allegations of fraud, deception, and wrongdoing. At least a dozen lawsuits have been filed after people just like you spend tens of thousands of dollars on vehicles that they simply cannot drive. Gage Goulding joining us now, and you've been reading through these lawsuits all day long. So what is this dealership accused of doing?
Yeah, Danny, it's simple. More than a dozen lawsuits have been filed against Strawberry Road Auto Sales over the last 2 years. The accusations, they all range in nature, but they all boil down to the same complaint. Customers were lied to when they bought a vehicle.
Hey, you're being recorded. Hands off the camera.
Just like how car lot manager David Estrada strong-armed photojournalist Oscar Chavez out of the front door, many of these victims say they were bullied, some persuaded and pressured into buying extended warranties, all for vehicles these lawsuits claim were junk from the get-go. The latest filed this past June, claiming the car lot had her pay before shipping in a 2015 Kia Sportage. That car arriving with body damage, a cracked windshield, and wouldn't drive faster than 60 miles per hour. Another lawsuit claiming the internal components of the vehicle were tampered with, and the car wasn't even safe to drive anymore. It's not just cars that don't run right. In a lawsuit filed in March of 2023, the car lot is accused of rolling back the odometer or trying to erase miles from the car. Each of these lawsuits claiming Strawberry Road Auto Sales sold vehicles knowing something was wrong with them, and they hid the issues on purpose. But it's not just here in Pasadena. The car lot operates another location under another name, Concept Motor Cars. Several of the lawsuits stem from this shop near Mission Bend. The same accusations, the same lies. Cars being sold to customers who would have never bought the vehicle in the first place if they knew it would immediately break down. Just like Alicia Butler, whose message to the Click to Houston help desk spurred this entire investigation.
What would you like to see happen to that business?
They need to be closed down. They need to be shut down because you took my money.
Of the dozens of cases, only one of those has been dismissed. That's because the car lot and the victim, they both settled outside of court. The other cases, they're still pending. I'm in studio, Gage Goulding, KPRC2 News.
Gage, thank you. And